When we ran the power out to our rig at the home base, I also ran coax cable. It's buried along with the power cable underground all the way up to the sticks and bricks, just for TV entertainment. However, we find that we stream a lot. Our sticks and bricks, the router there, we are able to get the signal here at the rig, but it's just not that strong. So I think we have a solution. So what seemed to be the logical solution to get our existing Wi-Fi signal from our sticks and bricks out to our rig was to purchase a Wi-Fi booster. After several weeks of research, we decided to go with the WiFi Camp Pro 2 from TechnoRV. Eric and Tammy are fellow full-time RVers, and they provide a wide variety of gadgets and gear suited for the RV, cruising, simply nomadic nature lifestyle that one may live. So even before we built our home base here at the Sticks and Bricks, me and Brandi had discussed purchasing a Wi-Fi booster for when we went full-time and hit the road, because we had heard terrible horror stories about connectivity at certain RV parks or campgrounds or even boondocking, and wanted to make sure that we were able to stay connected not only for entertainment purposes but for work as well. Why the Wi-Fi Camp Pro 2? Well, before we purchased it, me and Brandi sat down and had a few expectations. Number one, we wanted something that was easy to install. We didn't want to have to permanently mount it to the rig, even though that is an option if we decide to do so at a later date. We wanted something that was going to be easy for us, or for me, to set up and take down when we didn't need it. The second thing, we needed something that was easy to set up online. Brandi said, well, you're going to be the one that's going to be doing this most of the time, so you need to find something that you can do. I'm no computer guru, I'm no genius, but I think I found something. The instructions that come with this kit, provided by TechnoRV, Tater could follow. So I think I've got it set. The last thing we were looking for is something that was actually going to work and was reliable. And if for some reason we couldn't figure it out, we wanted someplace to help us when we needed it. So that's why we went with TechnoRV. We heard their customer service went above and beyond to make sure their customers' needs were met. So let's go get this thing unboxed and see if we can't boost our Wi-Fi signal. Let's do an unboxing here. I haven't even taken the tape off. So it comes with the kit, and then the instruction booklet and the suction cup mount was in ours. And they do promote, if you have any problems or need any setup assistance, you can and cannot get something to work or troubleshoot it. There's a couple pages just on troubleshooting the unit in their booklet here. They will be more than happy to answer your questions via the internet or by phone. So here in the box comes with a instruction manual, the Camp Pro extended router. This goes on the inside of your unit with an antenna. The tube is your outdoor signal receiver. I can get it out of the box. Well, I will say the packing is great and nice and secure. You don't have to worry about the unit getting damaged during shipping. This is the outdoor receiver tube. Some installation diagrams come in here. Then you get 24 feet of USB cable, zip ties to mount the tube to your either the suction cup mount, or what our plan is to use an extended pole using a 1-inch PVC pipe that's recommended. You have a DC power cigarette lighter outlet, AC power, an Ethernet cable if you want to plug directly into, say, a jetpack or an existing router you have in your rig. So, and then it comes with some weather stripping tape that goes around your 9 decibel omnidirectional antenna. This mounts to your tube, like so. Plug in your USB cable inside, and then run it. What we plan on doing is run it inside a slide out, in between the seal of the slide, and plug it directly into the indoor repeater. So in the directions, it clearly states we got to remove a little gasket here, and then you unscrew the bottom of the tube outdoor receiver. And inside there is, I don't know if you can see there, maybe here would be better, is a USB port. In the directions it says you use the female or the larger end of the USB cable. Which there's 2 ends. This is the larger, being the female. Slide it through the bottom section of the tube. This connects here with the inner section. It gives you a little bit more stability to plug in the USB into the port. Screw this back in, and then the little grommet seal here has got a cutout section that you easily put this back down in there. So this is all weather sealed. So this is ready to be mounted outside, and then you run your cable inside your slide and hook up to the indoor repeater. So let me go get these all situated and ready to mount. So the WiFi Camp Pro kit that we bought, the kit we got come with a suction cup mount. It's heavy duty. All you do is wet the area, clean and wet the area you're gonna mount the suction cup to, dampen this area, you stick it on, and then you clamp it. To mount our antenna tube booster higher, I purchased a 5-foot 1-inch PVC pipe. Zip tie the booster to the pipe, suction cup mount the other end to the rig. So the suction cup mount actually come with these clamps. You just screw it right on, mount it to your rig. And it's recommended that you leave 10 to 15 inches below the suction cup mount just for balancing purposes. So that looks about good to me. Let's tighten this up. There we go. We're ready to go mount. As you see, I got the booster tube zip tied to the PVC pipe. So now all we have to do is prep the area. I think I'm going to go to the side of the rig instead of to the slide. That way, if we have to pull the slide in for some reason, take no chances of getting this stuck in the slide. So I'm just going to mount this to the side of the rig here. Give it a good clean. Dampen this suction cup. There we go. Mount it up. Now we got this mounted, it's just a matter of running our USB down through the slide here and get it hooked up on the inside. So this is the entertainment area for our rig. Our TV rotates between the master bedroom and the living room area, which is kind of cool and convenient for us. I decided to mount the Wi-Fi repeater here on the entertainment system. I can even mount it behind the TV at a later date if I decide to, but right now I've just got it mounted right under the TV. The cable runs down underneath, runs out the slide, and up to the booster tube. So we got the tube booster mounted outside against the rig with a suction cup mount. Ran the cord inside next to the slide. In our living room, I have the internal repeater ready to go for online setup. Easy to follow instructions in the TechnoRV learning service manual. So we'll get it set up on our iPad. Setup really is a breeze. You log into the specified website, set up a one-time account for your repeater with the name and password, and then you search for the available Wi-Fi hotspots in the area. You may have to pick and choose which one has the best signal, but once you put in the password, bam, you're connected. Wi-Fi throughout your rig. Each time you travel to a new location, all you have to do is pick the best Wi-Fi signal to connect to. Let's check our speed test here at the home base. So our speed test, just from here to the sticks and bricks, we got 4.3, 4.4 down. And then our upload speed is 3.34 up. So that is just from our rig to the sticks and bricks with no booster. So let's go and reconnect to the booster and see what our speed test is now. We got the booster connected and our new download speed is 11.2. That's almost tripled. Our upload speed is 17.6. So yes, the booster has tripled our speed from the sticks and bricks to the rig. Hey guys, thought I'd sit down and give our final thoughts and opinions on our new Wi-Fi booster. We absolutely love it. It has enhanced our connectivity here at the home base tenfold, and we haven't even used it out on the road yet. Tripled our speeds from the sticks and bricks out to the rig, which ensures us connectivity for some high quality TV streaming entertainment, as well as keeps us online for work purposes. It met all of our expectations, from an easy install to an easy online setup, and it works. It's been reliable. The only thing that we've noticed that if you don't use it for 10 to 12 hours, you may have to reconnect to the hotspot. No big deal. Well worth the purchase here at our home base alone. At the time of that purchase, we did our own research, used our own hard-earned money to purchase the WiFi Camp Pro 2 through TechnoRV. We had no affiliation with them whatsoever. They reached out and asked for us to do an internal survey over our overall purchase and how that experience was. And then we asked them for permission to do this video and put out a review. Eric said they would be ecstatic for us to put out an honest opinion. And he then asked us to consider becoming affiliates with TechnoRV. We went through that process and got approval today. So I will leave a link in the description below. If you need any gadgets or gear, from Wi-Fi or cellular boosters to air compressors to tire pressure monitoring systems, hey, they have it all over at TechnoRV. And so use our link and then let TechnoRV help you do the rest. So if you have any questions, or if you'd like to see more reviews like this, hey, let me know. Leave a comment below. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell. As always, safe travels and awesome views.
That's not all, folks.
Went on and developed a company that sells gear and gadgets. Gadgets and gear.
Hush.
Why the Wi-Fi Camp Pro 2? Well,
Hush.
There it goes again. As soon as I hit the record button, it's got to be that little gnat. Why the Camp Pro? Why the Camp Pro?